Hi everyone. Hi Taylor. Hi Blair. Thank you. There's different ones. He's the original. And we have Haunted Mansion, Evil Queen, Merlin, Enid Sinclair, and Madame Mim, and the original Boop. Yeah. The glasses were a fun find. I think it adds to his little personality. Thank you. I like them. They're fun, and they're fun to make. If you were on the last live, we made them together. There's even a tiny one. Hi, Abby. I'm okay, I'm just tired. Been doing a lot of editing, and I needed to do some crocheting, so I thought I'd go live for a bit. This won't be a very long live, but, you know, thought I'd see if y'all wanted to chat or something. Oh, it's Boop. B-O-O-P. You know, like Boop. That's how he got his name. When I put on his little nose, I couldn't stop going, Boop. It's Boop the Bat. He's a tutorial on my channel, and I did a live tutorial, I think last week. So, you know, two ways you can watch if you want to learn how to make him. He's very easy. Oh, Lori, it's okay. Thanks for being here. I just randomly decided to go live. There was no plan. I mean, I know what I'm making, but other than that, there's no plan. I probably won't be on very long either. Hope you have a good time recording stuff. I have a bunch of stuff to record, edit, make. September is a very crazy month. There's a lot to do this month. Oh, and I got your email, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Hi, Rachel. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your thing. Do they all have different names, or do they have the same name? I'm referring to the finished batch you have now. This one is Boop. This is based off of Madame Mim from Sword in the Stone. You know how she and Merlin have their wizard duel? Well, what if they turned into bats? So they didn't do that. So what if they had? I think it looks something like this. So this is Madame Mim with her crazy hair and her green eyes. And then here's Merlin. Woo! He's a lot of people's favorite because of the glasses. And then I made the Evil Queen. I still have to add her eyeshadow, but there's the Evil Queen. And the bride at the Haunted Mansion ride, I'm gonna get some tulle and make her little veil. Maybe some flowers too. Might even make a little felt axe to put behind her back. And then I have ones based on Wednesday. This is Enid Sinclair, because this kind of looks like her skirt. And I have the Wednesday bat, but she's upstairs. And then this is the original. This is Boop. This is how it all started. And they have different wings, and some of them are different sizes. They have different feet. So they're the same, but not the same. Let's see, what else do we have over here? Let's show you some Halloween goodies. We have my corgi. This is Elfie. She's inspired by the Wicked Witch of the West. Doop. These are all my patterns, by the way. Yep. So this is Elfie. She's one of my favorites. I think she looks really cute. Uh-oh, I missed some people. Hi. Oh, thanks. I also have Pooh. He's a tutorial on the channel, if you want to make him. Not really very scary. They are. I also have another corgi. This is the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. Definitely one of my favorite of my more modern corgis that I made. Got the little straw coming out of his hat and his pants. He's a cutie. And then I also make things called TOTs, which are like tater tot shaped little characters. I made Enid Sinclair from Wednesday, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Both of these ladies need eyelashes, I'm well aware of that. The Bride of Frankenstein. She's a tutorial. You can make her on the channel already. And so is he. This is Jack Skellington. And Sally. Oogie Boogie, complete with bug. And little zero. So these are called TOTs, T-O-T-S. I have several that you can make on the channel. Just go under tutorials and you'll find them. And I also have the Invisible Man. I made him this year. Hi, Babs. So there's his little bandage tie off, so yeah. And then if you want to make something really fast, but a little challenging, we have the Teeny Tots. Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's Monster. If you want to see how small they are, here's the original bride. Yep. So that's the kind of stuff I make, if you're new. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Yeah, my corgis. Here. There they are. Did you miss them? Cute tots. I'm in love with the blue bat from the other night. Oh, yep. He's a lot of people's favorite. I think the glasses just kind of make him complete. Yeah, those are my corgis. I know y'all really want a corgi book, and maybe one day. And if you missed Frank and Pooh, thank you. I've made the Corpse Bride as well, and I don't know, I might make Victor this year, I'm not sure. Victor Van Dort. Is Frankenpooh based off Winnie the Pooh? I'm asking, that's what it reminds me of. Everything's super cute, by the way. Oh, yes. It is. So his story is kind of fun. Several decades ago, I was in a store where I saw a Hallmark card. Well, I don't know if it's Hallmark. It's just a really nice card. And it was Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger were trick-or-treating. And they were lit by this little door, like a little sconce on a door. It was a very pretty card. Pooh was dressed up Pooh was dressed up as Frankenstein's monster, Piglet was a ghost, and Tigger was a vampire. However, I have looked for years to try and find a picture of this card, because I know it existed, but I cannot find it anywhere. So, now my little guys make no sense, other than they're cute. There was, however, a cartoon, I believe in the 90s, I think it was an episode of New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh or something like that, where he was, I believe, called Frankenpooh, and, but he didn't look like this. And, yeah, Piglet was Dr. Frankenstein, and, yeah, I can't remember what that's called, but something like that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Halloween's a fun one to make stuff for. Christmas is fun, too. Yes. This is inspired by Zero, yes. He is not a pattern yet because his tail is a mess. I like how it looks, but I don't like how I got there. And I think anybody I taught would be frustrated. So haven't made any tutorial or pattern for him yet because still working on his little kinks. But I do have Jack. You can make him. Oogie Boogie is on my Facebook page, a written pattern if you want to make him. And then Sally is another one that I haven't figured out the tweaks yet. So yeah, you can also make Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster, her husband. You can make them. They are a tutorial on the channel. Boop is a tutorial on the channel. Yeah, and then Franken Pooh is also a tutorial. He also has Beetlejuice Pooh, is a version in the same video. Right. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. Yeah, but he was still yellow and his shirt was red, so I wanted it to look more like the cartoony version of what Frankenstein looks like. So that's why I made him green. Although again, I swear in the card he was wearing purple. But I cannot find this card. Anyway, if you ever find this card, if you ever find it on the internet, like a picture or whatever, screenshot it and email me a picture because I would like to know that I'm not crazy. Aw, thanks everybody. That's so sweet. This week is a little rough for me. If you might have been able to hear that I'm losing my voice. Hi, Jalen. Have you seen the corgis? Here. There's a little witchy corgi. The little hat. And then here's a little scarecrow corgi. Perfect for fall. You're supposed to be asleep? Well, you should be asleep. It's school night. Thank you, Maggie. Okay. Now let's put him back. He's everybody's favorite. There. Everybody ready for the Decade Divas tomorrow? We've been waiting all year to show you these videos. 30 content creators for 2 months. Teresa and mine are tomorrow. Our videos are up at 11 a.m. Eastern. And it's a trip back to the 1970s. Woohoo! I might have made this one too big, but that's okay. It'll work. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Everybody's videos will be very different. There will be on Tuesdays and Saturdays. There's about 5 or 6 people every week. So I think you guys will have a lot of fun with it. We've done this for 2 years now. Always a different theme. And this year we asked even more people to join us. So yeah. Yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern. So that's 10 a.m. Central. That's when all the videos go up for the correct day. That's why I gave you guys the chart, so you didn't even have to do the math if you didn't want to. Yes. Okay, good. Do I have the pieces down here? I don't. I can't even finish this one. That's a shame. That's okay. I put it in a little chart. I tried to put in all of the, at least the US time zones. So y'all didn't even have to like think about it or look it up. Lori, can you rephrase the question? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Whoops, wait, I might have gone too far. Yep, I did. There. Oh, wait, are you asking if you can link the playlist? Yes, of course you can. Yes, the playlist will be the first, you know, if you scroll down in my description box a little bit past the words for tomorrow's video, it'll say like videos mentioned or something like that. And yeah, it's the first video. And it'll be the whole playlist for this year. Sorry, I'm not functioning on all my cylinders today, I guess. By the way, I forgot to ask, what is currently on your hook? you're working on? Oh, this? It's another bat. Another one of these. However, I can't finish it because I made all the pieces already and apparently they are not down here. So I guess I'll just be making a body for a bat. Oh well. What? The Rainbow of Dreams dress gauge swatch. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's what you're making. Okay. Sometimes this hook is a dream and other times it's like, I'm not gonna work properly. I did? Okay. Oh, I was reading a comment. Somebody asked me what was on my hook. But thank you, that sounds pretty. Okay, tell me I at least have the safety eyes down here. Did I take everything upstairs? Oh dear. I may have. Oh no. Well then. Kind of puts a damper on my plans. I guess I gotta stop. Okay. Well. Let's see, what else can I make? I have a very strange selection of yarn around me here for options. Let's see, Maggie says, I just finished Halloween crochet along blanket this evening. Good for you, yay! That's awesome. So what kind of colors does it have in it? Does like the traditional orange, purple, black, green colors, or is it like a pinkoween, or is it more like with the neutrals, like more fall colors, or the grays, blacks, whites? Oh, I guess I could add her eyeshadow. I really hope I don't mess this up. It's a gift. Ah. It's the traditional colors, purple, orange, lime green, black, and white. Sidar Cal, it was fun to make. Oh, cool. I'm glad you had fun. That's always important. Nah, she looks too friendly now. That's not gonna work. Villains aren't supposed to look friendly. I think maybe it's just too thin. Maybe if I'd used the thicker yarn, that would work. Oh no. Okay, what's going on? There we go. Let's see. Do I have my Sharpie? That's not the right one. I just need to put on fabric on the back and giving it to my daughter-in-law who loves Halloween. Oh, that's so nice. That's a great idea. There we go. Had to get my Sharpie. Okay. There, see? Eyelashes. Now I just always have to do my best to make sure they try and match. Not bad. What do we think? And I'll give some to Buffy. Even though I really need to remake her, but Yeah, that happens. There we go. Tangles are no fun, that's for sure. Well, there's not much else I can work on, unfortunately. I don't have my supplies. So... well, make sure you watch the videos this week. There's one tomorrow, Wednesday. There's a live on Thursday with my friend Andy, the Crafty Witch. We will be on at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern on my channel and hers, so you can watch on both. And we will be making zombie-related projects, so that'll be fun. And there was a video yesterday and a video today. So there's several videos you can watch this week. And please don't miss the Decade Diva videos. But I guess I'm gonna go, y'all, because I don't have anything I can work on now. Sorry. I was really thinking I was gonna make some bats, but I don't have my supplies, I guess. Everything's upstairs. But thank you for joining me for this impromptu, very short live. I hope you have a good night. I will see you, well, if you show up for the live then, I'll see you on Thursday. And have a great day. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too.